All right,
And
back
we're
from
back.
the break.
So,
I don't think we have any sponsors this time, do we? Or we're just too lazy to come up with them.
right. So you may have noticed something different about me since the last time we filmed.
Oh yeah, I have.
I'm wearing a wig.
Yeah.
You might not believe that because I actually had more hair. Let me explain. Invisawig. You know, sometimes you're an actor and you play in one film where you're supposed to have a lot of hair, and then you play in another film where you're supposed to have no hair at all. So what do? You wear this green-looking wig. You put it into your camera, it recognizes it, and then your hair's gone. Invisawig. I actually have a full head of hair right now, a proper afro. But you don't see it.
Trust me, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, it's like all over here.
Yeah, it stretches up to like just almost fits inside the screen.
I'm a fast girl. So, yeah, Invisawig.
There you go. Anyway, so let's get into the awards or in this case, reminders of how shit you are.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the Razzies. First category, worst screenplay. Nominees for this are Baywatch, The Emoji Movie, 50 Shades Darker, The Mummy, Transformers: The Last Night.
Okay, here's my guess. You might not agree with me at first, but I'm gonna say 50 Shades Darker. Because Baywatch, Emoji Movie, The Mummy, and Last Night had terrible scripts. But can we agree that they were enjoyably bad?
I enjoyed The Mummy. I haven't seen Baywatch yet, but it looks like a lot of fun. It looks retarded as hell, but looks like fun. The Emoji Movie just looks dumb, but it looks like you're going to laugh at it.
It looks dumb, but you can still
you
take
can laugh
something
at
out of it
you can
about how
laugh
cringy it is. But I feel like 50 Shades Darker is just a film
to be
that
fair,
you probably watch and you just go like, why did I start watching this?
Yeah, no, I have a suspicion it's probably 50 Shades Dark as well, or The Emoji Movie. And I've seen two of these, The Mummy and Transformers: The Last Night, which I think is by far one of the worst films I've ever seen. And the thing is, with most of the Transformers films beforehand, like Transformers 4, 3, and 2, which were all unanimously bad, I could enjoy, despite how bad they were. I could have fun with them. This film I couldn't have fun with. I actually sat down, watched The Last Night, and afterwards, not only regretted watching it, I sat there thinking, I wish I had not, because I've just wasted my life watching this. It was that bad, I couldn't even make... You can watch The Room and laugh at how bad it is. You cannot laugh at how bad The Last Night is. You can only sit there and go, I can't believe it's gotten this bad. But I don't think it will win because I think the screenplay is the worst part of the film.
The 50 Shades?
The Last Night. That's not the one.
No, The Last Night is not going to win.
No.
I think 50 Shades is going to win this one.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Worst director?
Worst director. So we've got Darren Aronofsky.
Right.
Offsky.
I can take over names if you want.
Yeah, you take names.
Okay. Darren Aronofsky for Mother, Michael Bay for Transformers, James Foley for 50 Shades, Alex Kurtzman for The Mummy, and Anthony Leonidas.
Or Tony, as it says.
Or Tony.
For the emoji.
I'm going to be honest, I think Aronofsky.
Yeah.
That's the only film where I heard like genuine outcries of complaints and, oh my god, this film is fucking horrible.
Okay. Fair enough, yeah. Because I think, once again, I think The Mummy is not a great film, but I don't think it's bad enough to ever win any of these awards.
Yeah,
bad enough to be nominated,
Transformers.
but not bad enough to win.
I don't think Michael Bay is inherently a horrible director.
I think eventually he should win one for just doing the Transformers films.
Yeah.
So he should eventually win like a lifetime achievement.
But that would be Transformers 6. Yeah. I think he's not there yet.
Yeah, fair enough.
And, I think Anthony Leonidas does not deserve any recognition whatsoever.
Yeah. Okay, worst remake, rip-off / sequel. Okay, first off, nominees are Baywatch, Boo 2, A Medea Halloween, I guess that's how it's pronounced.
Yeah.
50 Shades Darker, The Mummy, or Transformers: The Last Night. I think 50 Shades Darker once again. Actually, wait. maybe not this one actually. I don't know.
Maybe
The Last Night for once. I think it could actually have.
It is by far the worst sequel. It's
Yeah.
a horrible sequel.
Actually, fair,
As a sequel, it is horrible.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
Because
believe
the
that.
thing is, I actually enjoyed The Mummy, principally because I thought a lot of I enjoyed a lot of the concepts they did with it, and a lot of the set design and was very good in it, and I enjoyed Russell Crowe in it as well. The rest and Tom Cruise in it is not very good.
No.
The script and the dialogue a lot of the time as well, but the actual like set design, production design, costume, all that was fine, and that's why I don't want it to win this award, but I think it actually may have a chance.
It might do.
Because it's so, compared to, and I'm thinking now back mainly compared to the first Mummy, which was a very good film.
Yeah.
Or if not very good, at least a good film. So that might be the only problem.
Right.
Right.
Here we go. Worst screen combo. I suggest. That's alright. I suggest doing the film title first and then the award. So, first of all, 50 Shades Darker for any combination of two characters, two sex toys, and two sexual positions. Transformers The Last Night for any combinations of two humans, two robots, and two explosions. The Emoji Movie for any two obnoxious emojis. Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Careers Tell No Tales. That's not the name. That's not the name of the film.
That is fucking.
That is cheeky, man.
That's cheeky. That's so cheeky.
Okay, well, yeah, that's the name of the film now, apparently, for Johnny Depp and his worn-out drunk routine. And Boo to Medea Halloween for Tyler Perry in either the ratty old dress or worn-out wig. I think it's pretty clear who they want to win.
Because that's the thing. I was thinking, it's either going to be the Emoji Movie because two obnoxious emojis is a good line, or it's
pretty bad
it's
combo.
Dead Careers Tell No Tales. Fucking hell, that's genius. That's so.
Ouch.
That's such a
Ooh,
poor.
that's fucking shady, man.
That's a burn.
But if I had to guess, it's probably going to be 50 Shades Darker. Because I just don't see a combination of two sex toys ever being good.
In any
or
film.
A combination of two sexual positions.
And two sex toys.
I mean, how you know?
How many do you need?
At one time. I mean, how do you want to do one position and at the same time another position?
That's a good point.
It's very creative.
It's weird. Anyway, next up. Worst Supporting Actress. We've got Kim Basinger for 50 Shades Darker.
Right.
Sophie Bautella for The Mummy. I think I pronounced that right.
I think it's Sophia Boutella.
Boutella. I'm going to go stick with Bautella because Boutella sounds like the booty.
It also sounds like Nutella, but like as a butt.
Nutella on the butt. On the right butt, it could be quite delicious.
Ooh,
Sorry,
yeah.
we're gonna move on. Laura Haddock, who FYI, wow, she's gorgeous, but God, did she pick the wrong movie to make an appearance in? Transformers: The Last Night. Goldie Hawn.
Yeah. He's actually quite famous.
The bad last name though. And first, Goldie Hawn.
Well, I think officially her last name might be Russell, because she's Kurt Russell's wife.
Okay.
So don't mess with her when
For
you're
Snatched.
messing with the Russ.
For Snatched.
Right.
Anyway. And then Susan Sarandon for A Bad Mom's Christmas.
I just want to admit at this point that I completely forgot that Snatched came out this year.
Yeah, I did too.
So Goldie Hawn, you win, just for that reason. for making me feel like this film was made long ago.
Yeah. So there we go. Worst Supporting Actor.
Cool.
Javier Bardem. Yeah.
Ooh, he's got a double nomination for both Mother and Pirates of the Caribbean. But now they're saying Dead Men Tell No Tales. They're not consistent. Dead Careers
It
Tell
might
No
have been
Tales.
two different films then. Russell Crowe for The Mummy, which I actually once again didn't think he was too bad in, but
Right.
that's just me. Josh Duhamel for Transformers: The Last Night, Mel Gibson for Daddy's Home 2, Anthony Hopkins for Collide, and Transformers: The Last Night. I actually thought, in terms of Transformers: The Last Night, Anthony Hopkins was the only tolerable part of that film.
Yeah, so
mainly because he looked like he was having so much fun in that film.
I just want Mel Gibson to win this one.
Yeah. Time Mel Gibson gets on the fucking loss.
Yeah.
Fucking dickhead.
Here we go. Worst actor.
Tom Cruise for The Mummy. Bad. Don't think is going to win. Johnny Depp. Pirates of the Caribbean. Dead Men Tell No Tales.
A
Bad.
title that changes repeatedly.
I
don't think it was bad though.
No, it's still him.
It's just overdone. Like
Yeah.
you know the character, you know his antics. That's it. But it's not bad.
I want to check something first.
I'll continue.
Yeah,
real quick.
continue. Yeah.
Jamie Dornan for 50 Shades Darker, Zac Efron for Baywatch, or Mark Wahlberg for Daddy's Home 2 and Transformers Last Night. If I had to guess, it's Jamie Dornan. I don't know. All the lines he had in the trailer were pretty cringy.
Because I think one thing is with Pirates of the Caribbean, because I read an article, one of the reviews for it saying, it's not the worst of them all, but it's just such a tired out franchise now.
Yeah.
And there's nothing new to it that it feels like it should end. And I think that is an accurate thing. I feel like it's getting a lot of nominees just on the basis that it's a tired out, worn out franchise.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, it did get 30% of Rotten Tomatoes, but this is also a kind of system that really doesn't seem to work anymore. Because there are a lot of films on there that don't deserve nominees. But anyway, or don't deserve as that highest score, that lowest score. But anyway, worst actress.
Right, here we go.
Catherine Helge?
Do you want me to take over again?
Yes, again.
Katherine Heigl for Unforgettable, which is ironic, by the way, because I've completely forgotten that such a thing exists. So, instant win, I feel. Dakota Johnson for 50 Shades Darker, Jennifer Lawrence for Mother, Tyler Perry for Boo 2 and Medea Halloween, and Emma Watson for The Circle.
Wait, isn't Tyler Perry, man?
Yeah.
I think he'll win. I think just on the basis of that alone.
You heard it right. A man is nominated for Worst Actress.
That's a quality for you.
The thing is, what does it mean if he wins?
It's like, yeah.
I think that's a good thing for women, isn't it? Because that means that all the women were so good that the one that had to lose was a man. Or
no, is that the worst of any of them is so bad he deserves to lose? But at the same time, there's another man who equally deserves to lose as well.
There's a reason for this.
I think he plays a woman, doesn't he? I think that would be it.
That might be it.
I think that would be it. But anyway, I think he might win just for that alone.
Let's see. Tyler Perry in Boo 2 and Medea Halloween. Well, on IMDb it doesn't actually say what his name is in it. Oh, he is Medea, but also Joe and also Brian. And those are very male names, so...
Medea, though? What about Medea?
That's a female name.
Yeah, so there you go.
I mean, if he wins, that would be hilarious. I'll just say. But we've come to the point, the big one, the very big one. I think you should take this one. Worst picture.
Worst picture, yeah, that's right. Worst picture.
I already know which one I want to win, but...
Alright, I'll read them out then. Baywatch, Emoji Movie, 50 Shades Darker, The Mummy, Transformers The Last Night.
In other words, the exact same nominees for worst screenplay. That's right, story is everything.
50 Shades Darker. Yeah, no, I
by far.
Because once again, The Mummy and The Last Night are bad movies, but just not bad enough to win.
Also, the Emoji Movie is probably enjoyable. The thing is, right...
from what I've heard from people who watched it, they just said it is so horrible.
I know, but like the thing is, there's some backwards like mentality to it as well. Like there's so many memes from it. Like there's more to it. There's things that people could take out of it, and at the same time, because of it, I think it may just win, just because of all the memes. You know, maybe people will actually cheer it on for winning an award of some sorts.
Yeah. I think in the end, all these films should be at least nominated for a few things. I think we can't deny that. A lot of these are bad.
Of course.
But some of these are definitely bad enough to get the recognition, but definitely not bad enough to win, and so therefore if they do win, it's kind of a really weird thing. Good news is it's the Razzies, so typically whatever deserves to win usually does win, unlike the Oscars or BAFTAs or Golden Globes.
Tends to, yeah.
Unleash you the room, at which point you should just nominate The Room one year and just give it to that, because let's be honest, it does deserve a Razzie at some point. Maybe
Yeah.
like a lifetime, like a Razzie of the decade.
Maybe because it's re-released in theaters now, so
There you go.
it
Perfect
might
opportunity.
actually be nominated
Yeah.
for something.
But anyway. Oh.
Yeah,
about that?
I think that means we're
I think that means we're sort of done, guys. Thank you for watching.
it's been fun as usual,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's gonna take a while to edit this, I'll admit, because we have about 3 hours of footage.
Yeah.
But so a lot of these might actually come out after award season. If
Which is good, because,
Yeah.
we could do like that system you said, where for everyone that we got right, we get a point from...
Yeah, and if whatever the result is at the end, there may be repercussions, maybe a challenge involved or something. But yeah, thank you very much for watching.
Yeah, we'll see.
And any closing statements?
You won't let me live. You won't let me die. Tell me, do you bleed?
Call him Plan B.
Alfred, I need the big gun. Anyway, there we go.
Yeah,
Thank you
cool.
guys for watching. See you later.
See ya.